Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. My name's Ian, I'm joined here, my wife is next to me, Elizabeth.
Hi everyone.
We are at our home in Altnabreck. This land is used as a train station. ScotRail operate and stop their trains here. This piece of land is located in a very remote part of the Highlands of Scotland. This is a follow-up video with some more information. It's a follow-up video we posted on our channel a few days ago showing ScotRail drop off a young girl at Altnabreck station on the 5th of November. This was at 10 o'clock at night in the pitch black. Now, a lot of you who watched that video will know that we discussed the SEX offender that lives on the land. He's our neighbour, he's our only neighbour. It's only us that lives here in Altnabreck within the forest. Now I want to give some important information that most of you will not know. Now Sheriff Neil Wilson, the sheriff who lied in our court civil action against Network Rail, he lied to help Network Rail and ScotRail, is the same sheriff who sat on the civil action brought by the Chief Constable of Police Scotland against our neighbour. We'll put the details of this case on the screen for you to see now. What led to this civil action was the police had found a torture chamber in our neighbour's lodge and found over 340 videos showing him violently torturing and beating and abusing women and young girls. This civil action was brought by Police Scotland against our neighbour around March 2023 at Wick Sheriff Court. Police Scotland wanted the court to grant an order under Section 26 of the Human Trafficking and Exploitation Scotland Act 2015. The police claimed to the court that our neighbour was travelling abroad to traffic the girls to the UK and a travel ban was needed to prevent this. In February this year, the sheriff granted the travel ban order and it was hailed in the news as the first to be granted in Scotland. But here's the significant detail we all want you to know. Our neighbour wasn't travelling abroad to traffic girls. The girls were being trafficked to him on ScotRail trains to Altnabreck station. You see, Altnabreck station is on his doorstep. It's about 1 mile from his lodge. He could walk here if he wanted to. It's that close to his lodge. It's literally out the gate and up the track and 1 mile and you're there. So, a travel ban was absolutely pointless. How is a travel ban going to stop him trafficking girls when he is using the local train station, which is just 1 mile from his house, to traffic the girls? You see, we've lived here now for 5 years and we've witnessed him picking up the girls from the station on a regular basis over these years. We've reported this to Police Scotland so many times, and also ScotRail and BTP, they all know about it. Most of the locals know about it here too. We've had conversations with a lot of them. ScotRail train staff will know about it. We've had long conversations with them about it as well. They've told us about the girls that have been using the trains for years coming here. They've given us information about the girls, their age, and and just that it's been going on for years, and lots of girls every year travelling here on their trains. And we actually have ScotRail staff recorded talking about this. We now want to draw your attention to Sheriff Wilson's judgment on page 1, which I'll put up on the screen for you now. As you will see, Sheriff Wilson states in his judgment that the defender is Kevin Booth, who resides at Loch Dew Lodge, Altnabreck, Caithness. That Loch Dew Lodge is in a remote location, inaccessible by public transport. Hang on a minute, inaccessible by public transport? I don't think so. We're stood on a train station. It's not true at all, is it? Altnabreck station is only a mile from his lodge, and this is where he collects the girls from. Police Scotland know very well that our neighbour's lodge is accessible by public transport. Indeed, it's on his doorstep. So why did Police Scotland keep this critical information from the court? Also, Sheriff Wilson is fully aware that there is a train station here at Altnabreck, because he was the sheriff involved in our civil case, our civil action against Network Rail, which was all about the station and the land here. We discussed the drive that leads to the station. He's also a local man, Sheriff Wilson, who went to school in Thurso. And so he will know the area very well. So why does Sheriff Wilson's judgment falsely claim that our neighbour's lodge is inaccessible by public transport when he knows there's a train station at Altnabreck? You should ask yourself this. It appears that both Police Scotland and Sheriff Wilson didn't want the public to know our neighbour's lodge is accessible so easily by public transport within walking distance, i.e. Altnabreck station. Ask yourselves why. From where we're standing, the travel ban seems to have been nothing more than a front to make it look like the police and the courts are doing something about this predator. But in reality, the travel ban is absolutely pointless and will do nothing to stop this man from trafficking girls, because he's trafficking the girls to him via the local train station. What's going on here? This is extremely disturbing, and the more you put the pieces together, the more disturbing this all gets. Why are the courts and the police allowing this man to continue using the station? Why was the fact he uses the station kept hidden by the court and the police? This surely needs investigating, because this man is still free to continue using the station and the girls are at risk. I mean, surely at least there should have been a court order quickly put in place, easily put in place, to prevent him using this station to traffic the girls. Guys, we really appreciate your support. We thank you. Little question for you. Please let me know in comments what you think about this. Who do you think this man is in this video I'm about to show you? Where do you think he's just come from? Why do you think he looks so flustered? And what's he trying to do? We're going to let you know in the next video. Please like and subscribe, guys.